Alright, I'm going to continue my tradition of not looking up these quests before I do them, so I, once again, don't know what I'm going to be making for this one. It'll probably be a two-parter for that exact reason, because I like to gather and fish the ingredients myself. This is the level 58 Love Meat Tender Cooking, Culinarian, whatever, quest given to us by Melkoko outside of the missing member in Lyngsath. Here we go. Doubtless you're wondering what became of Captain Roswin's plot. Well, shortly after you left, she invited Carvalane to her ship for dinner. Alas, he was suspicious of her intent from the first, and refused to put anything in his mouth. He just sat there, poking and prodding his meal. God, what a bloody waste. For all her talk of offing him, like killing him? I thought she liked him. Oh. It wasn't a trap at all. If only she weren't so goddamn proud and stubborn. And that's the only news I have to share. Ah, right. Lyngsath was looking for you. He seemed to be in a spot of bother, so you'd best go and see what's afoot. Cool, okay. Back to my first, well, kind of still only mentor. Well, no, I mean like main mentor. Main cooking mentor. Aw. That's it. Okay. Someone's glamour is interesting. They picked a spot to sit in like the shade of a tree and I don't know things or stuff. What's up, Lyngsath? Thanks for coming, Mercy. I realize you're busy preparing for the contest and all, but I need your help with something. You see, Master Delamont's due to come and inspect the Bismarck. I don't doubt you see the connection, but he's the founder of the contest and a living legend of cooking. But most importantly for you, he's also the judge. Any road, I've gotten my hands full trying to sort the place out before Master Delamont arrives. Thing is, an old friend of mine's coming to dine any moment now, but I can't peel myself away from me work long enough to look after him. I'd be obliged if you could prepare his meal in me stead. The man's loved meat since he was a young pirate, but age has taken its toll, and he's got hardly any teeth left. That being the case, I want you to cook him something what's meaty but tender. A nice serving of cockatrice meatballs, say. Thanks in advance, Mercy. Cockatrice meatballs, cockatrice, you can really move. No, it doesn't make any sense, I know. Cockatrice meatballs. Okay. We'll see. We'll see if I have enough time. Let's do... cockatrice thigh 3. I think I might have some more cyclops onion. I know I have some more, I just don't know how many. Cyclops onion 2. Flatbread I'll have to make. Tomato sauce I'll have to make. Always good to make it so that you can get the HQs in there. And Abelathian rock salt, I think I have one more, and that's all I need. Okay. Flatbread is rye flour, which you buy here. Table salt, which I make here. Mineral water, okay. No problem there. Tomato sauce, I think I have to find, not the ruby tomato. Or is it ruby tomatoes? Yeah, probably. There's another kind of tomato that I can't remember the name of. Dismail, yeah. Okay, tomato sauce is 1 ruby. Okay, we actually can bang this out. So, we will start as you should. I didn't put any ingredients in my Chocobo saddle. Okay, or saddle bag, whatever. I think Hawker's Alley is probably definitely the closest Ethernet to my retainers. Bajorn 2 is the one that has all my ingredients. Let's see. How many cockatrice? 3? Cockatrice thigh 4. Hell yeah. So I can remove that from my list here. You can't see the list, I'm sorry. It's just too annoying to get that working. How many onions do I need? 2? Hell yeah, that's how many I have. Things are looking up. Abelathian rock salt, there's that one. So let's see. Lathian rock salt. And then ruby tomato. I only have Desamail. Okay, let's stop dilly-dallying. Hop over to botanist. Ruby. Right outside, basically. That's nice of them. I'll get a little bit faster. Stop it. That wasn't so slow. I'm halfway through watching Happy Gilmore 2, and I have overall been enjoying it. Nostalgia from back when I was a kid. That came out when I was 10 years old. Happy Gilmore 1. You can. There's. I don't think this is what I want. I think I want it up here. I think it's gonna be. Yeah, from like something like this. If you want, like, okay, so I could have one of my retainers just with. I could have a lot of store there, but. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I think if you want to have, if you can make it so that one retainer, because that retainer, Bajorn 2, also has all of the items, like a bunch of other crafts that I haven't done yet. Like there's a bunch of cotton kind of stuff and skins and even some just things that have dropped over the years. Even some minerals and stuff, but. You could, if you had one retainer dedicated to only cooking ingredients, I could see it being, it could work totally. Like you could just farm more than you need, and that way you rarely have to go out and farm again. But since I am leveling these concurrently, I probably would, if you level botany all by itself from 1 to 100, just on its own, nothing else leveling at the same time. Then, and you just stored everything that you ever gathered that was cooking related, then, I mean, cool. That's possible. But I don't mind spending the extra time to go get something I need. Speaking of things I need, alright. We're gonna make flatbread and tomato sauce. I think flatbread was rye. So we'll do, it's 3 rye for 1 rye flour. These are just things you end up remembering. It's 4 sunset wheat, it's 5 highland. It's just how it works. I know I'm gonna need a mineral water. Off the top of my head, I think I needed an onion. There might have been a garlic in there, but I'm not sure. It may have been a garlic instead of an onion. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. I know I needed salt. Oh, I needed rock salt. That's right. So I think I need, what's the flatbread? I need to make a table salt and a rye flour. So there's my rye flour. Where are we? Table salt. HQ this as well every time. I don't remember what else right now. I can make the flatbread and the tomato sauce. Did I look at the ingredients for soup? And we'll see. Flatbread, yeah, obviously. This is the greatest show. Alright. Tomato. I don't remember what it is. Tomato sauce. Yeah, it was sauce. Good. I do need a garlic. I was not wrong about that. And I did end up needing the onion, so... I don't think I have to do anything really special to HQ this, but... I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We were fine the whole time. Alright, so we've added all the HQ things that we possibly can. Gets us up halfway as normal. Beautiful. We only have 70 durability to work with, so one less than I've become used to working with, but should still be okay. We have started to do muscle memory. And it is also totally fine. Ooh, actually, hold on. I'm going to take this moment to do a precise touch because I have 5 more actions to use another synthesis for the bonus. I will do the bonus one here, though. Okay. Just for the safeness of things. Just did a basic. We get a proc for a precise. That's always nice. Cool. And we will do a veneration. And a couple basics should be fine. If not, I can always... Oh yeah, one. Only need this one. Hey, we got 60 culinary, and I thought we would. Cool beans. Alright. I can't make any more. Because I'm out of rock salt. I could go find rock salt, but I don't really care that much. Do I want... Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna have 2 left over for food for whoever. And then just get rid of this stuff in my inventory, man. Like, no thank you. So, okay. I'll do botany quest level 60 after this, and then fishing, and then if I still feel like making quests, I'll do the level 60 cooking, but we'll see. How's the cockatrice meatballs coming along? My friend will be here any moment now. And over 1 HQ cockatrice meatball. Cutscene. Welcome to the Bismarck, Master Delamont. We're honored by your visit. He's a man, and he's all dressed in black. Elzen, older, kind of like he's got this black clothed cowboy look to him. You must be Lyngsath's former student. I have heard much and more about your exploits, but you are in the midst of serving a customer. Pray do not mind me. I give him a nod. Cutscene goes black. Flashes to a new scene, I would suspect. Indeed. Doesn't. So, how do you like it, old friend? An older, Elzen, white-haired man, kind of purplish blue jacket. It's so tender it crumbles in my mouth, but it's still everything I love about meat. The taste, the texture, the juiciness. That's to say, I love it. I think he's got dentures, and that's why he's not used to them, maybe. I don't know. Cutscene goes up into the sky, and we're back. Lyngsath is talking to myself, and Delamont? He was the captain of his own ship back in the day, was strong as an ox too. But age robbed him of his strength, along with most of his teeth, and he couldn't eat all the stuff he's loved. Couldn't eat all the stuff he loved no more. Seeing him happy like that, it brings a tear to me eye. Thank you, Mercy. I am pleased to see that all is smooth sailing at the Bismarck. Up comes Melkoko and Hamasi Tia. Master Delamont, it has been a while. I was told that you would be visiting this day, and I wish to pay my respects. Ah, if it isn't the reigning champion. You surpassed all expectations last time, and I fully expect that you will do so again. Who do you think you're fooling with that false modesty? Says Melkoko. You're participating in the Delamont d'Or too, yes? Do yourself a favor. Don't bother preparing a speech. You won't get a chance to use it. Why, you arrogant... Mercy's the guild's best culinarian, I'll have you know. You've got nothing on her. So, Mercy competes for the honor of the guild. That's all well and good, but how about we compete for something more tangible? This restaurant, for instance. Melkoko's taken aback. Done, but if you lose, you've got to swear to give up being a culinarian. Master Delamont, may we ask you to stand as witness to this agreement? He thinks on it. A restaurant and a calling, such high stakes will serve to liven up the contest. I look forward to seeing... Yeah, okay. I look forward to seeing how this will unfold. Lyngsath kind of stumbles a bit, shocked. Delamont gives a showy bow and walks out of the cutscene. Hamasi points at me, seemingly threateningly. Melkoko kind of is like angry dancing, angry jumping. I didn't just imagine that, did I? Melkoko wagering the Bismarck on your winning the Delamont d'Or? Not to say that I don't believe in you, lass, but this place ain't ours to wager. Ah, God's bloody damn it. Yeah, I was gonna say, how could she wager his restaurant? It's not hers, so... Doesn't make any sense. We get another frying pan. A Mandragora's fry pan. And I did not click. I'll take craftsmanship +6 or yeah, craftsmanship +6 materia. And we get 1,113,000 experience points. Our 95 item level goes up to 97. And that is it for this video and this quest. And I will see you next time for whatever of mine you watch next. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye for now.